Hi, this is the second lecture. Today we are going to make a top, front and back. And so to make a front and back, first we need to make a rectangular. So to make a rectangular, okay, click at any point and hold down and drag. And you can release your left button, and then it will ask, it shows the dialog box. Then you enter 15.5 at the X directions and use tab, go to the down and press 9 and OK. And to enlarge this small box, then you can use the mouse wheel. So if you move your side, then it makes bigger, and the forward, then it will make smaller. Backward, forward, and then you can make bigger and smaller. So now you have one rectangular. Then now we need to draw the parallel line from the bottom line, and you are not supposed to click the center point. Instead of the center point, you can place at any line, any place, and then click and hold down, move up, then the cursor will be changed to curved lines. Then you can release your left finger, and then you just type the amount from the bottom line. It should be 7.5 and enter. Okay, same way we'll make another straight line from the bottom line, at this time 7 inches from the bottom line. And same thing, okay, we can get parallel line from right side at the distance of 9 inches. So press 9 and enter. Then you can get 3 lines. One is 7, the other one 7.5, this one 9 inches from the right side. Okay, and we need to draw the assistant line for the neck. So we put our cursor at here, then press enter. Then it will show a dialog box. Then enter 1 inches at the right direction, and Y direction we put 3 inches. And as I told you at the lecture first one, you will see the point before I click OK. So if I click OK, then we need to connect here, and then to finish, press right button. We'll do the same way here, press enter, and at the X direction put minus 2.25 and use tab key, and 6.75 for the Y direction. As you see, the point is here. After we click OK, we need to connect from the beginning point. Click, and to finish it, draw a straight line, press right button. Then this will be the shoulder line, and we need to make a arm line. So okay, click here and connect up to here, and press right button to finish. And now we need to make a curved line on the leg. So you put the cursor on this line, press right button, then as you see, it changed the icon, the cursor, to the A tool. And click and drag. Then you can make curve. If you need more point, you can add any more point. But normally, with 1 point, you can make the neck curve. And click at any point, any place. And then we need to make a curve here, armor. Okay, put your cursor on this line and click right button and click and drag. So we have a assistant line. So okay, you can adjust your curve. As you see, 3 points is enough to adjust your curve whatever you want. And then if it is done, then click any other place. Okay, now we drew everything and we need to remove unnecessary lines. So these 3 lines I don't need it, so drag and select them and press delete key. And then also here, this line we don't like, okay, press delete key here. And here, okay, we need to remove this line only from here to here. So drag to select these 2 lines and inside press right button. Here same thing, we drag 2 lines and then inside, because we need to remove this part, so inside, move the cursor inside and press right button. Then you have back of the top. And with this back, we need to make front. And we need to make a front with this back. So that's why we need to copy this back and then we will adjust the back to make a front. So now we need to change the tool by pressing M. Then you can see this cursor. Then if you see cross X and 2, that means it will make a copy. But if you see only this one without X and 2, then you need to press the Shift key to make a function of copy. So with this cross and 2, X and 2, then you drag to copy. So you selected the copy thing, then you press right button to finish the selection. And then click at any point inside or line or point, it doesn't matter, just click and move your mouse to your right. And then if you press at this moment, you don't have to holding down any the button of the mouse. Just move with your mouse. You don't have to holding down anything. And then press right button and it rotate. And then at this rotation, okay, if you this is the right one, okay, and then place here by pressing left button and it is there. And still we need to move the shoulder line down So that's why we select shoulder line. We do same way, press right button after we select, and then click and move to your left side. And then don't click, just place there and enter. Then it will ask how much we need to move the line. Then the X direction minus 1.25 and tap 0.25 for the Y direction and press enter or click OK. And now we need to draw the neck again. So the press F to change to pencil tool, and then click here, and you need to make a T for the cursor. So press right button, and then the length it should be 3.75. So enter 3.75 and press enter. And now you connect here from this point to the center line and click. And we need to connect these 2 points to draw a neck. So click, and it should be S, not T. Press right button, connect this point to finish right button. And then to draw a neck, press your cursor on this line and press right button. Then it will change it to the A tool, and then you need to make a curve for the neck. And if you're done, press left button, and we draw again the armor, new armor. So click here and connect this here and press right button. And then to make a curve, same thing, on the line, press right button, click and drag to make a curve. You can refer the previous back armor line, and then if you are done, then click other place. And then we need to lower this point, and you press A tool, and on here just locate the cursor there and press enter. Then it will show the dialog box, and use tab key, and it should be lower, so minus 0.5, and it will show you. So if it is correct, then press enter. Here again, press enter, use tab, then 0.5 and press enter. Okay, so we are done, and now we need to remove the assistant lines, and we need to remove this one. Drag and select 2 lines, delete with the delete key, and delete, delete, delete. And here, this part we don't need, so that's why we drag 2 lines and inside, and press right button to clear. Okay, so we are done the front. Now we want to make a dart. To make a dart, we need some guidelines, and you put your cursor on the ruler top side, and then click there, hold down, and then you will get the guideline. And you need to put on the center line. Then in this way you cannot easy to put on the center line. So you go to the point, end point, then it will be snapped there easily. And same way from the left ruler, you get a guideline and you snap on this point. And we need to move to locate the BP point. So that's why we need to use A tool. Press A and click this guideline twice. Then it shows the dialog box. It will ask to move the distance to move. Then it should be minus 3.5. So here minus 3.5, and it should be minus 9.5. Oh no, I'm sorry, it was 3.5. Yes, double click again at the distance minus 3.5 and press enter, and here double click and distance minus 9.5. Press OK. Then you will get there the cross point. It is a BP point, and by pressing F, we need to draw from this point to left, and then it should be T option and click here. Now we need to make a dart. So from here we need to draw with the S, and then we need to put here. Why? Because we know the distance from this point. If I put here, then the reference point will be here. But we know 2 inches from this point. That's why we need to put anywhere near this point, because this point will be the reference point. So any place you can put, and then to enter. So then it will locate the point 2 inches from this point. And to finish, make a right button. Then it is done. Another one here, and connect around this much. Press OK, and to finish, make a right button. Now we are ready to make a dart, because we have the center line. The tool is there are 2 lines for the tool, and the left one, and from the bottom 11th one is for dart. So you can see this one. Then click, and then click the line here and click the center line. Then it will ask the width of a dart. So press 1 inch, press OK, enter 1 inch and press OK. Then as you see, if I put my cursor here, then it will be out. But if I move to here, it will be inside. Out, in. So you want to fold outside, then press here and press right button to finish it. Then there is a chance to adjust the line. So you click any place and then you can adjust. As you see, you can adjust, and if you finish your adjust, then press right button to finish. So then now we finish the front and back. Thank you.